What if the next Borderlands game isn't just bringing new guns, but genuinely new ways to play, with characters that challenge everything you thought you knew about Vault Hunters? Borderlands 4 is on the horizon, and it's bringing some serious fresh blood to Pandora, or rather, to the brand new planet of Kairos. We're talking 4 completely new Vault Hunters to tackle the sinister reign of the Timekeeper. Developer Gearbox Software just kicked off a new video series to introduce these fresh faces, one by one. And believe me, the first reveal, a siren named Vex, already has us talking. You know Borderlands for its iconic sirens, characters like Lilith or Amara, wielding incredible, mystical powers. Vex steps into this legacy, but she's not your typical siren. Gearbox describes her as a dark siren, and her powers feel different. She's a master of phase energy manipulation, and here's where it gets truly wild. She can summon physical beings. Imagine not just one, but a small army of shadowy phase clones swarming your enemies. And then there's Trouble. Yes, Trouble, a gigantic, spectral, cat-like creature that acts as her terrifying, yet oddly adorable, companion. Trouble isn't just for show. This beast throws enemies into utter chaos, supporting Vex in battle. And when things get really intense, Trouble can transform into a badass version, restoring Vex's health while briefly boosting her damage output. It's like having your own personal, superpowered, spectral battle cat that can heal you while simultaneously ripping apart anything in its path. Vex herself can also refresh her health with a powerful phase explosion. She can infuse her summoned creatures with elemental effects like shock, burn, or freeze, and even imbue her own attacks with those same devastating properties. Clearly, Vex's gameplay focuses heavily on summoning allies and enhancing both them and herself for maximum carnage. But Vex isn't just about raw power. Her journey to becoming a Vault Hunter is dark and deeply personal. We learn through a character trailer called Purple Friday that Vex only recently discovered her siren powers after a really rough childhood. This shaped her personality. She's cynical, she's sarcastic, she has this incredibly gruff facade. But beneath all that, she's actually a true empath, someone who genuinely believes in helping others. Gearbox themselves call her the scariest siren we've ever had, which frankly, only makes us more intrigued. And Vex is just the beginning. Over the next few weeks, we'll meet the remaining 3 Vault Hunters for Borderlands 4. Get ready for Rafa, the exosoldier, Harlow, and former combat scientist who uses telekinesis-like powers, and Amon, a beast master who specializes in brutal close quarters combat. Borderlands 4 launches on September 12, 2025, for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X/S, and PC, with a Nintendo Switch 2 version coming later. Pre-orders have already begun. Borderlands has always been about wild characters and even wilder gameplay. With Vex leading the charge, it looks like Borderlands 4 is ready to crank that dial up to 11. Are you ready to see what kind of mayhem she and the rest of the new crew will unleash on Kairos? We sure are. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay on top of all the latest tech and gaming news.